Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party reaches the peak of the Crystal Tower. What awaits them is none other than the High Seraph Ultima. Far stronger than any other Esper, Ultima's strength might even surpass their own creators. The party's command over Odin, Leviathan, and Bahamut proves that they are worthy of wielding such a power. The ultimate battle is at hand. So sit back and enjoy. Ooh, stuff is getting interesting, guys. So last time we defeated the two remaining elemental archfiends, which were Barbariccia and Rubicante respectively. And now, apparently, the way is open for us to face Ultima. And Ultima is supposedly, or at least the impression I get, Ultima is the strongest boss in this hack so far. Like I already mentioned, once we defeat Ultima, we basically get our ticket to enter the EX patch, and that will basically enable us to fight like some super strong post-game bosses, like kind of like a DLC. But yeah, Ultima is basically the gatekeeper for that, so yeah, let's see how that goes. We still have this party here. I still think those four are pretty good. Celis still has Moludu Charm, and that means we are going back to Ultima right now. And yeah, we want to get an impression what Ultima can do. I mean, I'm gonna assume it will be a boss fight. It could also be that Ultima just says, wow guys, you are cool, you defeated the Elemental Archfiends, I come with you. But nah, Esper lore guys, Esper lore. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Sounds really exciting. I wonder how high the power level will be. That will also probably set the tone for those other DLC battles, the EX patch battles that I mentioned just a minute ago. So yeah, that's really interesting here right now, to get an impression and stuff for what's to come still. I hope I get an interesting challenge here, and I probably will get one. Our items are good, that's pretty nice, so I can just throw items like crazy if I wanted to. Some more reincarnations would be nice, but I already got one back from a treasure chest. The one I used was during the fight against Scaligamanda. Scaligamanda is something else. Scamiglione. What is Scamilamanda? Scaligamanda is also something. I'm not sure. Okay, interesting. I think it's time to... Now, is it time? Let's just see where this leads. Okay, it's kind of like an invisible labyrinth again. Should I de-equip Moludu Charm here? Oh, this sounds awful. Okay, this looks awful. Okay, weird. Everything's invisible here. There must be a different path here, right? Okay, I can move over here. Pretty odd to have something like that right now, but okay. Certainly not what I expected. Okay, let's go over here. I think that might be better. No, stuck again. Okay. Okay, we can also move over here. Probably over, yeah, over there. Over here. Does it still continue? I don't want to like skip encounters unnecessarily here. I just want to see what's beyond here, and then I, depending on what the next room looks like, I will enable encounters again. Okay, we're taking the long way around, I see. Okay. Oh. Okay. I know this music. Sounds pretty serious. I like that. Okay, what do we want to do? Ultima. Like I said, I have no clue what or who Ultima is. I could imagine it's either Final Fantasy Tactics Ultima, or it is Final Fantasy XII's Ultima. In either case, what do I expect here? That's a good question. What do I expect from this fight? Also, what do you get here? You get a ribbon, right? A ribbon is fine. Okay, Tetra Elemental, probably not. I think for now we settle on a ribbon. Ribbon offering. I think ribbon should not be wrong. Ribbon is just generally powerful. If I need more specific equipment and gear, then I just need to see the fight, and then I need to make adjustments. And I think we go with the usual strategy here. You can heal, Edgar. Of course, full heal here right now. Now the flame shields are not right here. I think Genji should be fine. Like, if we fight Final Fantasy XII's Ultima, then I would need to look out for reverse and stuff, because that's what her ultimate attack does. Holy Jar. Yeah, Holy Jar. I think it's called Holy Jar, right? Also, do I want Aegis Shield for this? I think I'm more likely to encounter magical attacks here, so let's try this. Otherwise, Genji armor, rubber suit maybe. More speed and stuff. Magic evade up. Mirage vest. No. I think Genji is still fine though. Okay. I know this music, by the way. I do not know where it comes from though. Yeah, sure. Bahamut Golem. You still cannot use Bahamut, but I don't think that's gonna be too bad. Shall we just take a look? I think we shall just take a look. It's a great crystal here, by the way. Like, the other ones were smaller. The Element Archfiends had crystals, I think, based on Final Fantasy V. And this one is, I think this one is also Final Fantasy V, but the Elemental Archfiends ones were the ones from, like, Garlov's world. Like in the Forest of Moor, when Garlov is about to die. Oh, spoilers, guys. Sorry. Like, I think that's where that sprite comes from. And those are, and this crystal here is like the normal crystal sprite. Okay. Oh, humans, what business have you here? So this is the legendary Esper. I am known as Ultima. For what reason have you come to this place? Raising the hand, okay. Okay, flashing. I see. Odin, the Sea King, and even the Dragon King. Oh yeah, that was important, right? That I had those espers. It would appear the light in your heart is genuine. Please help us. Unless we do something, our world is done for. I understand. Yet the power of our creators, the Warring Triad, has waned. This leaves me unable to leave this place. Humans, face me in battle and force me into magicide. We have already obtained the help of many other espers. If anyone can do this, it is you. Okay. Tell me, for what... oh no. Tell me, for what searches thou to travel this far? Show me, by what principles art thou driven? Why do we suddenly speak ancient English? Ancient, especially. I'm Ultima. Hi, Seraph Ultima. Okay, this is Final Fantasy XII, I think, or... I think that's also the title from Tactics, would make sense. Okay, that's us getting ready, and... Okay, this is Final Fantasy XII Ultima. Okay, what do I need to expect here? Ruin. Okay, not too bad. We get the Kefka battle background. Question mark reflect. Does she put reflect on me? No, no, Edgar is reflected. Wait a second. I need to be careful here. Flare Spat, Mighty Guard. Ouch. Like, he's not stopped, right? Or is he? I think he might be stopped. I think Edgar is stopped. Also, damn it, Zetsu does not get Mighty Guard. Nice block. Okay, that's something you can block with physical evade. Okay. So far, doesn't look too bad. Like, I survived the initial turns, that's always a good sign. Queen's Aegis is mine. The idea behind Ultima, I'm still thinking about what Ultima can do. The idea behind Ultima here might be that she can use like everything that like the others Espers can, because she in Final Fantasy XII does change the field, and as such, what do I want to do here even? Mighty Guard again, probably. She can like alter the field you're fighting in, and that makes it so that you need to live with different effects, and all those effects are from previous Esper battles, so might be that that's the trick here. Also going in more offensively right now. Maybe I want to use Scan. I'm also using Flare. 7th. Oh, Reflect. Oh, that's on me. Okay. Okay, she likes putting Reflect on me. Okay. Is that bad or is that good? Okay, now she has Reflect. Now I'm gonna scan myself. That's annoying. You also can use... You cannot use Golem. Why do you cannot... Why? Ah, Blue Magic again. Level 62. Yeah, that's Celis. Then I just cast Reflect on myself and I bounce it off myself. This doesn't look so bad so far, I'm kind of surprised, but there might be more to it, of course. I definitely expected that Ultima has a second phase, maybe even a third phase. Oh, did it just drain my MP? I think it just did drain my MP, right? Okay, dice rolls are... Oh, okay. Was it only 3 hits, or am I imagining things? Okay, what happens here? Not enough MP. Yeah, my MP is gone. That's nasty. Okay. But she only uses that after... you die, right? Now you don't die. You still live. Celis, you use X-Ether, to be honest. Okay. Like, the scenery is pretty epic and stuff with the music and what's going on here. Surprisingly, no Final Fantasy XII music here. Maybe Ultima is just considered too special for that. Oh, that's a nice one, 9,500. Another nice one. Yeah, let's go, Zetsa. Show her. Ruin again. That gives me stop. So we could use Runic. What does Runic do in this context here? You can just roll the dice again. I don't need to use moves if I can save characters right now, and like other characters can handle things around here. Which is that's okay. Look at that! Wow, nice one. I still want to get a Libra off. Libra and... oh, something happened. Vortex of Life's Hue. Open the 7 doors. 7 doors to reach the Tower of Power. Nice. Okay, Sega Ultima... Oh, boy. We might all be dead. Oh, no, we live. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, holy. Okay, now stuff gets nastier. I think that Celis is fine. Nice. Okay, that was a good one. White Wind coming in. Nice. Edgar jumps. Okay, Ultima is a problem, but I can surprisingly survive that pretty well with a Mighty Guard up. I don't like the term 7 doors, because that might mean that she has 7 phases or so. I'm not sure. Oh, Dispel. Haste and Frequency. Oh, Frequency is bad. You missed. Nice, thank you. Flare. You use Mighty Guard again. Nice block. Nice block. Golem is still doing great work. I also need to use Golem again if I get the time. Okay, haste for Setzer, important. You can jump again. One flare. She will probably cast a Reflect on me again. But I'm not healing with anything that gets bounced off. Oh, she does not cast Reflect, interestingly. That's also something that can happen here in this fight, that I need to adapt my strategy, of course. Oh, better dice rolls. Come on, one good one. Okay, and Golem is gone. Cannot summon it anymore. Okay, okay, something happened again. Now may you tremble, shimmering lifelight. Be a tower of power. Tower of power, that that phrase, dude. Perfect Ultima, oof. Okay. I think that might be her summon thing. Ouch. Okay, that's like some mild cause for concern, I guess. Oh, that was not good. Perfect Ultima, I see. Cloudy Heaven. What does that mean? That looks terrible. Death won't lift this curse. What? Death won't lift this curse, so it's permanent death sentence or so? What is going on here? Oh, damn it, I don't have... Holy Judgment. Oh, now she gets angry, I see. Whoa, animation. Okay, that slows me. Okay, at least we get an elixir here. That's what I need the items for. This might be a fight that I want to end fast, because she might get more aggressive the longer the fight goes. Revenger is annoying, I think. What does Revenger do again? Wavekin as well. Oof. Ouch, yeah. Okay, now he's zombified, yeah. Okay, Rise, Scatter Laser. Oh no, now she is mad. Now she's really mad. Wow, she spams, okay. I'm dead, wow, okay. Yeah, because I didn't have... Okay. Do I need ribbon? Or could I equip something else? I think I could equip something else. I think one thing that might be very strong here is very high magic defense and similar things. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good try, I would say. Cover, auto region, no. Auto wall might be very nice to have. You lose evade by that. Magic evade, high magic evade maybe. Force. That gives me auto shell, right? I think it does, but it also is not better defense-wise. 59, also not really what I want to have. Do I need the gold hairpin here? Do I need the gold hairpin here? I think I can equip this maybe? Cat Hood again? That gives me auto regen. I think I'm gonna go with this. Also I need to switch here. Do I want to go all magic defense maybe? I think I'm gonna try that. So we go in full force right now. Literally. Genji armor is bad for that then. Reflect. Reflect is, I think, also counterproductive. We lose a little bit of power, but I think that should also be fine. He does not have all that much evade in general. Do I really want to forgo all defense here? Wait a second, what does force stuff even do? Force, armor and stuff. Force field around user, that doesn't mean anything, it just gives me high magic evade, right? I think that's how it goes. That halves damage, but she probably only uses element neutral stuff, so that's not gonna cut it. Force armor is more interesting. That gives you auto shell, yeah. And auto shell does actually do something here. You get force armor. I think that's good. Randham is okay. You need to keep the Maximilian because you would lose a lot of HP by not equipping it, so you keep it for now. And Minerva already give. No, Minerva does not give. There's something else that gives you auto shell, right? Here, armor. Not this one. Rubber suit also not. It was an armor. I think it was not Minerva. That was MP. I might mistake that for auto reflect here. Immune death sentence. Transform into Moogle. Wasn't there something that gives me auto shell? I might be mistaking that for the sword. I had one sword that gave me auto shell. Nah. I think I definitely keep it like this. Lord Rope is also too important to de-equip. Because that already gives you a huge amount of magic evade. Relics. Flame Cape does not give you more magic evade. Oh, that's bad. Mimicon gives you more magic evade. Imp token. Yeah, let's go Imp. Counter auto shell. That's kind of a paradox, right? Counter and auto shell. $66. Auto reflect at low HP. That sounds terrible. I guess 66 is the highest I can go with Sapphire. Physical and magic evasion up. $76, yeah. What do I want to do here? Auto Vol might also be worth it. Auto Wall. You also get Auto Wall then. I'm gonna give everyone Auto Wall now. I think that might be better here. Okay, higher magic evade and permanent protection. That seems to be good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why does he have more? Did his HP change? What happened to Zetsa? Why does he suddenly have 6,406 HP? Heh? I'm not sure what happened here, but okay, I guess. Auto protect now. I think that's fine, like it is. Let's use another tent. Then we try again. Just to see how the dynamic of the battle changes. It seems to be very important that I can keep my... that I'm able to revive my party without much problems. It might also be a fun that might also be fun if I give everyone the opportunity to jump and just avoid every attack. That could also be something. That's how you avoid it. Never mind. Okay. There's definitely a pathway there you can take that makes you avoid all the damage there, but I haven't found it. I kind of found it right now, but I didn't really use it. Da beep bop. A little bit annoying that I always have to go this entire way here. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's always fun, that's why I do it. Okay, do I remember the path here? No. Over here, and over here, and over here, and all the way over here. And I'm stuck, damn it. Here, okay. And we're there. Cool, anything else that I could do here? I think statuses are not gonna work on her. Once again, that might also be like a misconception that I have, because boss is immune against everything, of course, but it might not be the case at all. Or maybe it's a fight where I try to drain her MP. That could also be something, just drain her MP and GG. I don't like to use the drain MP strategy immediately. I usually like to do it after a couple of attempts when I have no other clue anymore. Scourge might be something. It's poison disease. It's also a dark spell. She must be weak against dark, right? That must be something, right? You also don't get Molush. I'm good Tainer. Tainer is better because auto wall, auto regen. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. I can just do this. Haha. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like that. Absolutely cheated the system. I need more Tainer Rouges. Ah, if I ever... Ooh, that's a good strategy. Totally abused the glitch here, but okay. That's fine with me, that's fine. That's great, actually. Nice. Also, anything else I want here? Blue magic, normal magic is already pretty good, right? Like any fancy rage I could do or so. Slot is of course pointless. Runic might also be pretty important here. But here we are all equipped. Let's just try it again. Humans, blah 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 blah. It has been a long time since I fought a strong boss in a Final Fantasy game, or a boss that was like very hard to me, and that had a lot of text before it. Like that was something like, remember in like earlier Final Fantasy when you played like Final Fantasy games from like Final Fantasy I would actually say 12 prior. Like if you've like played those, you might probably have gotten stuck at one enemy or so, one boss fight or so. That boss fight might have had like a long string of dialogue. Like, you always had to go through the dialogue because back in the day, skipping dialogue wasn't an option. I used Mighty Guard, I'm such a genius, wow. Nice. That was a good one. Let's try to use Libra, I want to see what's going on here. Holy, he might be dead. Oh, never mind. Holy does not do anything, okay. That Mighty Guard was pretty good, I know. That was a pretty sick move, I know. Okay, what do we deal with here? Ultima. 128, okay. 32,000. Of course, maximum MP. And blue magic again, Golem. I should have waited until... Edgar descended from the skies. Because now he does not reap the benefits of Golem here. Runic might do some great things here, because I think Runic can absorb Ultima. Dispel, that's actually something that doesn't matter, but okay. Nice one. And Runic again. Blue magic, Bad breath, let's see if it does something. I also wanted to try Scourge, but I think she currently has a Reflect, if I did pay attention. Okay-ish, I would say. Bad Breath coming in. Bleh. 0 damage, okay. You jump again. Atomic Ray, okay, should also not be... we can absorb that, nice. You just keep using that, my girl. You just keep using that. 128, level 4 hold. Question mark death, Grand Trine. Okay, Dispel again. You're not getting rid of my haste. Okay, Flare. Ah, that's something that should have been absorbed, okay. Still curious to see how much damage it deals. It ignores, yeah, defenses, and you can see that. When Trine is mine. Oh, wow, okay. That was some damage. Nice one, okay. Runic again. You keep doing that, okay? Okay, what happens now? I need to Vortex of Life's Hue, open the 7 doors to reach the Tower of Power. Okay, Ultima, what happens? Nice. Okay, Celis, let's go. Ha, negated. Okay. Okay. Oh, he dispelled me, okay. As long as I don't use magic myself, we are good. We are fine. Okay, Golem on Celis' side is gone. Holy, we absorb that, and I get a time frame where I can reapply haste on Edgar. Okay, wait until Runic. Okay, on him is fine actually. Okay, you cast haste. Okay, and Runic again. Edgar can jump. I hope I can also absorb Perfect Ultima. That would be the cherry on top. We summon Golem again. S-Triangle. What is S-Triangle? What is happening? Oh, I'm stoned. Oof, not sure what else he has, so... Wave Cannon. Ouch, now stuff starts to hurt. Okay, emergency here. Emergency. We might be in the second phase or so. Holy again. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It did not deal too much damage. Flare deals more damage, though. But also on the right character, I would say. Okay, Elixir on Go-Go. Blue Magic, you use White Wind. White Wind, come on. Flare Star, that's not White Wind. But we should also survive that, and Go-Go might fully heal us still. Yeah, okay, nice. White Wind, okay, thank you. You still use Runic, you jump. I cannot play Heiska right now. Roll dices. Wave Cannon again. Shouldn't you be able to absorb that Celis? Oh, come on. That's devastating. Does she have a fixed pattern? It seems as though she has a fixed pattern, Ultima. White Wind again. Dispel. That's something we finally absorb, but we also get something else, I think. Actually not. Okay, now stuff. Runic, come on. And White Wind, please. Where's White Wind? Hello? Perfect Ultima. That was too late, guys. Can I somehow survive that? Revive Cell. Never mind. Oh, okay. But he's too slow. He cannot do that. Cloudy Heaven. Maybe avoid that. Nice. Magic Arise. We need to dodge that. No. Okay, I need an answer for Perfect Ultima. Can I just runic that and be happy? I'm gonna try it again like I just did. And try to figure out the fight more. I kind of liked how that was going. I was able to survive more stuff here. Perfect Ultima still deals over... Why does she have... Huh? Oh, I was gonna... Why does she have... Wait a sec, why does she have 4747 instead of maximum HP? Huh? Did I not pay attention again? Or what? But yeah, I wanted to say... Perfect Ultima still deals maximum damage, even with Shell on. So, what do I do against it? I kinda doubt that I will be able to absorb it with the Runic. That would be kind of hilarious. No, I cannot, because it's an Esper move. It would be fine if I could transform her into an item. Revives all fallen party members. Dark and petrifying, nah. I get the feeling that it really is as I predicted. She does get stronger time-based and not damage-based. I think that's how it goes. So I cannot use like the stall strategy and drain her of her MP. If that's the case, if that's actually the case, then that's actually well designed, because that way I'm not able to circumvent or move around the problems here. So that's good. Perfect Ultima. Perfect Ultima is also probably non-elemental, neutral. Physical attack power up, dual wield something. Save the queen or so, nah. More strength, more speed. I think force is already good. Force should be good here. It's also important that Go-Go has half MP here. That's also important, so that's something I cannot switch. Lambent Head, maybe. Not Lambent Head, Fiend Head. More magic power, more stamina. Like 1 point more magic defense. I guess I keep it like this. Yeah. Any Esper, I check it again, I know, but anything else that comes to mind? It would be super good if I could apply Re-Raise to the entire party. Also, Carbuncle is kind of useless. Carbuncle is useless. Invisible is also not something I want to use. Blind and Disease. Kate Sith. Gradually restore HP? No. Golem, Carbuncle, nah. That's something that cannot be reflected. Powerful gravity-based damage also probably does not work. Instantly kills enemy? No. It would be nice if I could also give to you. If I also could give Ashura to you. That would be amazing. I'm gonna give Phoenix to him. Last time he survived, so maybe this time around, when he survives Perfect Ultima, we can revive the entire party. It will probably not revive them fully, like with full HP and stuff, but should still be good. Also, one thing I quickly want to do is, just so that I have saved it. Merit and Tynar. Nice one. Which one gives auto haste here? Auto shell? Vortecuffs? Yeah, counter. Not really, right? Auto shell. I only really need auto shell. I don't need like something else, right? That could make barriering on you pretty pointless. Alert auto protect. That gives you some better stats. Aim auto haste. Maybe this is the point where I want to go for better stats all around. Two-handed in jump. I think two-handed in jump does not work, right? Transform into imp. Counter physical magical attack up jump is pointless. Blade grasp is not gonna cut it. This thing. Preemptive attack, immune tower, blah blah blah. Amulet sniper offering. Auto haste is the only thing that I could imagine could be of some use here. I really only need auto shell, right? Soul of the Dead. Oh, that gives a bunch of magic defense. Oh. But he takes damage then from healing. Auto Berserk might also be fun. Auto Regen. Guys, tell me, what should I do? I think I might give this to him. Auto haste, yeah. That way he can also jump immediately and the other party members can do stuff. Okay, you have auto shell, so that's fine. That lowers your evasion and I don't want that, so you keep that. Wizard Rod is also too important. What is the one that gives water cuffs, right? Counter, auto counter. With him. Imp token, no. Who knows? Maybe he does something with that. Like, the other stats are kind of pointless, right? I think they are. Let's do it. Let's see what it does. It also gives you some like elemental properties at least, so that's fine, I guess. And yeah, you two get Taina then. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Physical attack up that doesn't work with what I'm attempting to do here, right? The other thing you could get is Zephyr. 36 is also not like really gonna cut it, in my opinion. Giltos. It's time for Giltos. She's the entire fight. But you definitely need auto shell, and anything else is not gonna work here. Transform into zombie. No. Okay, let's try it like this. Definitely want to give it one more shot right now. You always need to consider what you really need for a fight like that. Like, I don't need auto protect. Auto protect is not gonna cut it here. She uses primarily, or like her dangerous attacks are primarily magical, so I'm gonna go with that. Only auto shell. Regen, of course, is always a bonus, but also not really necessary because I normally heal with White Wind or something like that. It would only grant me some passive feeding. Oh, come on, I need to go through here anyway, so yeah, ouch. Still trying to avoid that. The naivety of me. I think this pathway is longer. Oh, you can actually... Oh, that's nice, thank you. Thanks for telling me. I wonder, can you avoid all of those dangerous tiles there, or... are you actually forced to move across some of them? Actually, let's go around. Maybe that gives me some luck. I like the progression here from the normal tiles here to the spacey tiles. I already mentioned that last episode, but I still like that. We are wandering into the corruption, kind of. Okay, and we are here. Cool, equipment, not here. Relic, you get Tainar. Okay, we have very high stats all around, I would say, so... Let's see if that's enough to make a difference here. Anything else for you is not really gonna work out for me. Let's just try it. Humans, blah 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 blah. I'm legendary Esper. Ultima. What? Ultima? Yes, Ultima. Hey, Odin and Bahamut are also here. Nice, dudes, nice. Thanks for checking in. It's been quite some time since you last visited me. Also, Leviathan is also there, by the way. And Warring Tride. Warring Tride is my father and stuff, and our creator. Like, you're one happy family, the Esper family. Tell me... I'm just realizing Terra might be a good choice for this fight, too. Because her Esper state allows her to have increased defenses. Okay, you can just jump, like I just said. You can use Grand Trine. Setzer can haste, gell? It was already pretty good. That hurts a lot and kills... Wow, okay, that's unexpected. That's nasty, okay. I don't need physical defense, blah blah blah. Yeah, Ultima, I get it. Okay, main source of damage already gone. That's also annoying. Saint Beam shouldn't matter. Too much at least. Yeah, look at this. You can do that more often. You are stopped, right? Okay, just waiting for White Wind here. Atomic Ray, we absorb that. Oh, 111, 88, nice. Kind of lackluster, Setzer. Kind of lackluster. Saint Beam, I think we absorbed that too, yeah? Would be nice if Gaugo could get a move right now. Come on, Gaugo. You can do it. I think it might be because of his rune again. Okay, Gaugo, let's go. Let's go. 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 Okay, thank you. Oh, see, it's everyone, so that's nice. Oh, Setzer can act again? No, he cannot. Forgot whether or not I already had Runic on, so let's do it again. Gaugo is slow, he does not have haste, that's the problem right now. Oh, that's a good one. Miss. Oh, dude. That was too much damage, I do not accept that. Magic haste. Magic runic, no. It might be time for this. Yeah, Ultima. Last time I absorbed that, this time I did not. Okay, Edgar does not care. I just want to keep going, I think. I just want to keep going, don't hesitate right now. Nice one. Dude. Like, is there really a block for enemies there? If he rolls too high, he cannot deal that much damage or so? That would be hilarious. Oh, we are getting it now, okay. I want to see whether or not she absorbs that. If she does, that would be extremely huge. Here, Tower of Power. Okay, perfect Ultima. What happens? We don't absorb that because it's an Esper attack, okay? We could defend. Defend is an option. Also, it would be nice if you had the Phoenix Esper right now. Death wanted this curse, okay. That's basically the best thing she could have done, I think. Good jump, to be honest. Holy Judgment. Yeah? Oh yeah, that takes so long. What does it do again? It silences. No, dude. That's where all the statuses are. Oh no, Reincarnation for Celis. Don't attack again. Revenger, what does that do again? I forgot about it. I think that tries to disable all my positive statuses here. Wave Cannon. Nice block, Edgar. Nice block, nice block. Reincarnation is mine. Northern Cross, I think that freezes, right? Be frozen. Of course, Celis. Oh no, dude. Yeah, and that's where all the statuses are. Oh boy, She also takes less damage right now. I think it's safe to say that we will... Flare Star. I think that's gonna finish us. Rasp, okay, Rasp is fine. Arise, you. One tick left, okay. What happens if he if the timer runs out and he's in the air? Wave Cannon again. Okay, Edgar's mad right now. Northern Cross again. Don't freeze me right now. I'm just a frog. Ruin. Okay, don't stop me either. Yeah, I'm dead. Unless Edgar finishes Ultima right now. But now he tries to take me. Nice. Thank you, Edgar. Dude, you are such a traitor. Okay, I can survive a perfect Ultima if I use Defend, I think. Because that further reduces magical damage as well, not just physical damage. Runic is nice. It can also get in the way, though. What does it absorb? It does absorb Ultima, that's important. And then again, I would need to time that right, in order for it to work. Then we also absorb Holy. Holy can be nice, not really necessary. Dispel gets absorbed, that's also nice, but also, once again, not really necessary. Flare Star does not get absorbed. A Wave Cannon does not get absorbed. What else does she do? Bah, sorry guys, I choked. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I was talking about Revenger. Revenger does erase all my positive statuses, but I don't care about that. That's also something I can just reapply. I just need haste. I think the idea with only Shell only going for magical protection is very good. The equipping Maximilian is too precious in my opinion. It's only 10 points, but I think those could matter. 69, yeah, yeah, I need to come up with, like, something else here. Like I said, defend might already be pretty good. That might be a good way to handle things. What else could I do? I could switch party members, of course. Like bringing Terra also, but which other party member would I switch out for that? Gao could also be interesting. Maybe there's a rage or so. If anyone, I think I'm gonna switch Zetsa out, because Zetsa only deals kind of mediocre damage compared to the other ones. Like, it's really hard. What do I want to do here? Terra probably also can be the Maximilian. That might be a good idea, actually. Terra, Edgar, Celis, go. What do you guys think? Are you in for it, or do you want to bow out? Well, that's something I need to consider. But we're already making some progress here. I'm not completely lost here, and it seems possible. It seems possible. I still have no clue how long that goes on, though. So, there might be some mean surprises still left. The third phase, after she uses Perfect Ultima, is kind of dangerous, because she starts using statuses, and those statuses are super nasty. I might actually want to do something against that. Like her weird curse move, you are cursed even if you die, is kind of unimpressive, I would say. Something I can handle. Otherwise, more reincarnations would be nice. I have 2. Since when did I have 2? I thought I only had 1, but okay. Yeah, I will make some considerations, and then I will show you what my next plan is, and then we will try to do that next time. So yeah, need some time to rethink my strategy. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI D Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.